What is up, guys? Brian or Indestructible YT here, and welcome to today's commentary. I'm going to be talking to you guys about the top 3 things that piss me off the most. Now, number 3, we have making fun of me for something that I literally cannot control. Now, credits to my friend Max, because he kind of talked about this in his top 3 insults video. You guys should definitely check it out. I'll link it in the description. He was saying how basically people make fun of somebody for their age and things like that, their genetics that they basically cannot control at all. I mean, when you make fun of somebody, people usually make fun of people for like their clothes or their hair or something that they can actually control. But when someone makes fun of somebody for their age or when they were born, like calling somebody a squeaker, like on video games, because people on video games have absolutely no life and they rage at everybody. Not trying to offend anybody, but there's a lot of people like that. You know, when they make fun of you for things like that you can't control, and racism as well, like being racist to somebody, I find it extremely pointless, because somebody couldn't just decide before they were born, like, oh, I want to be born white, I want to, you know, be born in, I don't know, like 1980, so nobody can make fun of me. When video games become popular in the 2000s, I'll have a deep voice. You know, people make fun of somebody for being skinny because they have a fast metabolism. Things like that you cannot control, and it really pisses me off when somebody makes fun of me for that and for things like that, and I literally, there's nothing I can do. Like, if somebody makes fun of the way I make my videos, I can do stuff about that. I can change it. It's pretty easy. But when somebody makes fun of me for being skinny or for being brown or something like that, there's really nothing I can do. So that's number 3 thing that pisses me off the most. Now, second thing that pisses me off the most is when people walk slow in front of me. Now, this usually happened to me back in school. Like, I remember one time when we were walking downstairs to go outside for recess, there were these girls, I think they were 5th graders, they were walking so slow, and I just wanted to scream at them or just push them down the stairs because they were walking so slow. It took about 30 seconds before I could finally get down. And, you know, you can't say excuse me and stuff like that, but there were like so many people talking around, and they were screaming and stuff, so even if I did say excuse me, most likely they wouldn't hear me, but whatever, I just kind of just let it go. But that really does piss me off. And when random, like, I don't mind like old people doing that because, you know, they're old and that's fine, but when somebody who's young and really healthy does that, it really pisses me off, especially when it's in a very small area, so you can't just cut in front of them and they're talking to somebody, and if you say excuse me, most likely they'll ignore me or won't listen to me. And now the number 1 thing that pisses me off the most is when someone asks me a very retarded question. Now, this retarded question could be like, oh, why is, like, it could be, you know, kind of back to making fun of somebody for things they can't control. Somebody asks me, oh, why do you make YouTube videos? Like, what's the point in that? And stuff like that. It really pisses me off because I don't even know how to respond. Because when people say, oh, why do you do this? Why do you wear that? Like, it's really annoying. And this question that they asked me, like, they asked me about something like, why do you wear this type of hoodie when there's nothing wrong with the hoodie or something. They just ask you some kind of extremely retarded question, and I don't really see a point to it. So things like that, and this actually is really hard to explain because these questions are so retarded that I can't think of one, because I'm actually smarter than most of these people, so I can't really come up with a retarded question right now. But these people would ask retarded questions that literally nobody could answer. If Albert Einstein was alive right now, I bet he could not answer any of these questions. But anyway, that is it for today's commentary. Please tell me in the comment section the top 3 things that piss you guys off the most. Also, leave a like, comment some feedback, and what I said, top 3 things that annoy you the most, and subscribe if you're new to this channel. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.